Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Virtual ROTEC Extravaganza. I'm George Porter, Senior Communications Consultant for Appalachian Power, and I will be your host for this afternoon's event. During today's event, you will meet some of the amazing students who are enrolled in Career and Technical Education, or CTE for short, and discover why it's so important for them as well as our region. You will also learn more about Roanoke City Public Schools' exciting efforts to expand CTE opportunities for all students. You will meet 8 students who will be receiving scholarships today, thanks to the generosity of supporters like you. You will hear directly from some of them about how the Roanoke Technical Education Center has benefited them. You'll also discover how important your support is for our students and how you can make a donation. 100% of the dollars raised during this event will support scholarships and help students who are in need with expenses such as dual enrollment class costs, travel to competitions, tools, and other program-specific needs. If you look to the upper right side of the platform webpage, you will see just how easy it is to donate. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for today's event. Our title sponsor this year is Magic City Auto Group. A big thank you to CAMREN and his team for always supporting our CTE programs. Also, thank you to this year's gold sponsors, Carilion Clinic, Graham White Manufacturing Incorporated, Virginia Western Community College School of Career and Corporate Training, and Springtree Health and Rehabilitation Center. You can find a complete list of all our generous sponsors of this year's extravaganza on the event webpage. We also want to express our gratitude to the families and teachers of our students for your support and understanding of the importance of career and technical education. And without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce VERLETTA White, Superintendent of Roanoke City Public Schools.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us for the annual ROTEC Extravaganza. As Mr. Porter mentioned, Roanoke City Public Schools is working to ensure all students have the opportunity to access career and technical education. We are excited to soon begin construction on the new ROTEC at William Ruffner, which is adjacent to William Fleming High School. This new facility, which is scheduled to open for the 2023-2024 school year, will be aligned with the existing center adjacent to Patrick Henry High School and will double our capacity to serve students in career and technical education. The new center will also allow RCPS to expand our career pathways to include heating and air conditioning, barbering, landscaping, and innovative public safety, just to name a few. This is in addition to the 14 career options already available to choose from, including medical sciences, pre-engineering and robotics, teaching, cosmetology, building trades, and automotive repair, and a variety of courses in the areas of business and marketing. When students who have participated in career and technical education graduate, they are armed with the technical, academic, and employability skills that provide them a competitive advantage in their chosen field. And let's talk about graduation. The graduation rate for students who complete a 2-year CTE program in Roanoke City Public Schools is 100%. Let me say that again, 100%. Currently, more than 3,800 RCPS students are enrolled in and taking nearly 6,000 CTE classes. We know that this number will continue to grow with the addition of the new ROTEC at William Ruffner and with the increased demand from business and industry within our region. Our CTE programs are connecting the dots for our graduates between their educational success and the life that they envision for themselves. These students are graduating with a diploma and a resume of rich skills and experiences that will benefit them on their college and career paths. And our community benefits from a new generation who is ready, willing, and more than capable of entering today's workforce. Now let's learn a bit more about ROTEC and hear from some of our students, teachers, and administrators.
My name is Eric Lear. I'm the Assistant Director of the Roanoke Technical Education Center for Roanoke City Schools. I think the thing to remember about career and technical education now is it's not your granddad's shop class. We spend most of our time focusing on high demand, high skill, high wage jobs.
With my nurse aid class, it's been wonderful. We learned so many skills, how to take care of patients. It's brought me really far in the way that I care for people and how I see the world, and I'm really grateful for that.
You get on-hands training and you can learn a lot in the class alone and get you prepared for the real world.
As we walk through the different classrooms, the different programs, and we watch these teenagers do amazing things. These are sharp young people that are going to be of benefit to anybody they feel compelled to work for in the future. They're intelligent, they're driven, and I think that probably is the one factor that drives all of us here at the Roanoke Technical Education Center is we're proud to be a part of that.
Welcome back. You will be hearing more from our students in just a few minutes, but now I would like to introduce Kathy Duncan, the Director of Career and Technical Education for RCPS, who will lead us in our scholarship presentation.
Thank you, Mrs. White. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited you are here with us today as we celebrate our students' achievements. The Roanoke Career and Technical Education Foundation is proud to award scholarships to 8 very deserving students this year. These scholarships are made possible by our valued sponsors like Magic City Auto Group, as well as individuals like yourself who donate in support of our students. Our first scholarship recipient is Chris BOWEN. Chris has completed 3 years of engineering at ROTEC. He is an active member of Y Street, which is the Virginia Foundation for Healthy Youth's award-winning volunteer initiative for high school students, and also participates in Skills USA. Chris has received 5 CTE certifications, including Workplace Readiness, Excel, PowerPoint, Word, and WISE Financial Literacy. He has a 4.1 GPA and has been accepted to Virginia Tech, where he plans to major in mechanical engineering. Chris, we are thrilled to award you the William Fleming Career and Technical Outstanding Achievement Scholarship on behalf of the Foundation. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So proud of you.
Next, I would like to introduce you to David Wood. David has completed 2 years of welding at ROTEC. He is also a member of the Patrick Henry Marching Band during his freshman and sophomore years. During his junior and senior year, David has worked part-time. He has also received 5 CTE certifications, including PowerPoint, Word, Microsoft Technology Associate Programming, Workplace Readiness, and WISE Financial Literacy. David plans to put what he has learned at ROTEC to work after graduation by becoming a welder. Congratulations, David, on receiving the Patrick Henry Mike Toney Workplace Readiness Scholarship Award.
Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Our third scholarship recipient is SHAUNA PADDYFOTE. SHAUNA has completed 3 years of cosmetology studies at ROTEC. She's an active member of the Patrick Henry High School cheerleading and track and field teams. She also participated in theater and is a member of the National Honor Society and Skills USA. SHAUNA has received 3 CTE certifications, including the National Occupational Competency Testing Institute in Cosmetology and the WISE Financial Literacy, as well as Workplace Readiness. SHAUNA has a 4.0 GPA and will be attending VCU this fall, where she has been accepted into the VCU Arts program and plans to major in dance and choreography with a minor in physical therapy. Congratulations, SHAUNA, on receiving the Patrick Henry Workplace Readiness Scholarship Award.
Congratulations. We're very proud of you.
Let's take a moment to learn a little more about SHAUNA's experience at ROTEC.
I chose to take ROTEC classes because I was always very interested in cosmetology and the overall appearance and like the background of doing makeup and hair. And so I thought that it'd be a great opportunity to be able to take the class while in high school and end up ultimately getting my certification and license as a cosmetologist at the end of my 3 years. This class is not easy, this program is not easy, but it does pay off because you can get licensed through this program if you continue all 3 years. Miss Mance is my cosmetology teacher, and she's been my teacher since my first year, and being able to work alongside an experienced cosmetologist is such an advantage because she always shows us hands-on. She's always open to allowing us to explore new things if we want to go outside of the textbook or outside of the classroom and have a question about a creative idea that we have. She's always open to explaining things and helping us to explore that side of cosmetology. Now that I'm about to graduate, I take my state board exam. Through that, I'll get my license and I'll be able to work professionally in any salon in Virginia, in the state of Virginia. So that's really exciting. I'll be able to find a job in this if I choose to. If I would have waited until after high school, I'd have to go to a cosmetology school. I'd be paying out of pocket, and I'd be paying out of pocket for the test as well. So through this, it's a very, very big advantage. It's a huge step forward for students to be able to get this while they're in high school, while they're taking their other classes to get their high school diploma, to also be able to leave high school with the license.
Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed learning a little more about SHAUNA and the cosmetology program here at ROTEC. It's now time to present a few more scholarships. Next up is CAMREN IRESON. CAMREN has completed 2 years in the ROTEC Culinary Arts program. He's an active member of Upward Bound and has received both the National Occupational Competency Testing Institute Culinary Arts Certification and the National Restaurant Association Serve Safe Certification. CAMREN has a 3.2 GPA and plans to pursue a career in real estate upon graduation. CAMREN, we are thrilled to present you with the William Fleming Workplace Readiness Scholarship Award on behalf of the Foundation. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Good job. Proud of you.
Next, we will honor Taylor Frazier. Unfortunately, Taylor was not able to join us today. However, we met with her prior to this event and presented her with the Patrick Henry Lloyd Enoch Outstanding CTE Student Scholarship Award. Taylor completed 2 years of studies in the Teachers for Tomorrow program and the Leadership Development course. She is extremely active in her school, including participating in Student Council Association, the Forensics Team, ARC Club, Key Club, and many more extracurriculars. She's also a member of Educators Rising and has received 3 CTE certifications, including Workplace Readiness, Wise Financial Literacy, and Parapro for paraprofessionals. Taylor has a 4.5 GPA and will attend Vassar College in New York, where she plans to major in history with the goal of being a history teacher in the future. Congratulations again, Taylor. Now joining us is Tiari Vincent. Tiari has completed both Carpentry 1 and Marketing courses, earning an A in both. He's received 2 CTE certifications in Workplace Readiness and the National Retail Federation's Customer Service Certification. Tiari has a 2.8 GPA and plans to take business courses upon graduation so he can open his own convenience store. Tiari, congratulations on receiving the William Fleming Mike Toney Workplace Readiness Scholarship Award.
Congratulations. Good for you. We're proud of you.
Let's learn a little more about Tiari and the role ROTEC has played in helping him to achieve his goals.
Well, I took marketing to start off. Marketing was like, more, they taught me a lot about stuff that I really wouldn't get in a regular personal finance class. They told me about, stocks, stuff like that, percentages and all of that. So the teacher, Ms. Kojo, she was really a great teacher when it comes down to it because she taught me and helped me understand it. And I came to carpentry and learned more about woodworks, roofing and things like that. And all of these things combined helped me, better myself. Mr. Truax, he's a great teacher. He helped me and made sure I understood the things as well. So carpentry and marketing was great classes that I took. The first basic skill we learned was breaking things apart because, most of the time in carpentry you're putting things together, but First off, we learn to break things apart, and that's good to know if you need to, like, you know, take a door down or, you know, get some walling out the wall. It's good to learn that. So it'll help me at least know how to use these things and actually know how to, like, use them safely without just using them with no knowledge. So actually knowing how to use them safely is the big thing. So if I know how to do that, I should be good. And you can, if I need to start a business or something, I know how to use them and teach other people as well. If I want to do carpentry or get into the business, I already got skills and I already got, like, you know, a little bit of knowledge with it, so it can help me with that. I plan on doing Virginia Western for 2 years, but I'm starting my business before that, and, you know, to get a little, so I can learn as I go. And after I do that, I want to, you know, straight go right for my business and create a better living for myself.
Welcome back. We have 2 final scholarship recipients today. First, we will honor Zachariah Chase. Unfortunately, Zachariah was not able to join us today. However, we met with him prior to this event and presented him with the Patrick Henry Outstanding Achievement Scholarship Award. Zachariah has completed 3 years of TV video production. He was on the Patrick Henry baseball team during his 10th and 11th grade years, and has worked a part-time job throughout his junior and senior years. Zachariah has received 2 CTE certifications in workplace readiness and National Occupational Competency Testing Institute TV video production. He has a 3.5 GPA and plans to attend Full Sail University, majoring in digital cinematography upon graduation. Congratulations again, Zachariah. And last but not least, welcome Chris Johnson. Chris has completed 3 years of engineering at ROTEC. He's an active member of the National Honor Society, the Student Council Association, and the National Society for Black Engineers. He also participates in career and technical student organizations, including Skills USA, Technology Student Association, and Future Business Leaders of America. Chris has received his workplace readiness, National Occupational Competency Testing Institute in Culinary, and the National Restaurant Association Serve Safe certifications. He has a 3.8 GPA and was selected to intern this summer with Balzer & Associates, one of the leading engineering firms in Roanoke City. Chris will attend North Carolina State in the fall and plans to major in architecture. Congratulations, Chris, on receiving the William Fleming Lloyd Enoch Outstanding CTE Student Scholarship Award.
Congratulations. We're proud of you.
On behalf of everyone at ROTEC and all our scholarship winners, thank you for joining us today. I'll now return it back over to George Porter.
Thank you, Kathy. You may have noticed a theme throughout today's program. ROTEC empowers students so they are able to gain the skills and knowledge to achieve the life they envision for themselves. The students and teachers are doing amazing work at ROTEC, and I know we are all looking forward to the ongoing expansion of career and technical education across the city. The scholarships awarded today are possible because of your generous support. I hope you will join me in donating so together we can continue to provide this critical support to students. Your support of students in career and technical education will benefit the entire Roanoke Valley for decades to come. Please consider making a donation today. You can simply click on the Donate Now button on the upper right-hand side of the website. Again, 100% of your donations support students in Roanoke City Public Schools who participate in career and technical education. In just a moment, I'll introduce you to one last amazing student. But before we meet Risa, I would be remiss if I didn't thank those who made this event possible. To our sponsors, title sponsor Magic City Auto Group, and gold sponsors, Carillion Clinic, Graham White Manufacturing Incorporated, Virginia Western Community College School of Career and Corporate Training, and Springtree Health and Rehabilitation Center. We extend our appreciation for your support. You can find a complete list of all our generous sponsors of this year's extravaganza on the event webpage. We truly appreciate all that you have done to support the workforce of the future. The support of our Roanoke City School Board, school administration, and ROTEC staff is vital to our success. Additionally, a special thank you to Kathy Duncan, Eric Lear, Jackie Moore, Julie Morrison, and Linda Davis. You are the glue that holds this program together. To Dan Hughes, the chair of our CTE Foundation, as well as all CTE board members and advisory council members, thank you for giving generously of your time and expertise. And a very special thank you to our students for sharing their experiences with us today. Each of you is inspiring, and we're so proud of your accomplishments. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of today's event. I am truly honored. And now I will leave you with a final video of a very special student, Risa Devers, a senior at Patrick Henry High School and the group commander of the junior ROTC program, which is part of the Roanoke Technical Education Center. She recently received a highly competitive 3-year Army ROTC scholarship, believed to be the first for Roanoke City Public Schools. As you watch Risa, I again encourage you to consider donating so we can continue to provide these amazing students with these well-deserved scholarships. Thank you for joining the 2022 ROTEC Extravaganza. Have a wonderful afternoon.
All right, say march. All right, set breaks. Wait, there.
I knew I wanted to take CTE classes, but I didn't really know what all of them were about. And every year, Colonel Boyd brings some students on recruiting visits to all the middle schools in the area, and I got a chance to talk with him. He talked with me about the opportunities the program has, flying, leadership experience, and I went to my counselor and she changed it to my first choice that day. And then I was in A1 my freshman year. I started out, I remember being excited to put on my uniform for the first time, and I knew that ROTC was right for me. Colonel Boyd, he wants you to be a better version of yourself, and he makes that known whether you're a student that comes in with straight A's and 4.0 GPA, or you're a student that comes in needing some help academically. Sergeant Mills is like everyone's biggest cheerleader. He teaches the first years right off the bat, and he gets them excited about our program, which is easy for him. He makes jokes. He knows how to interact with students. I got an Army scholarship. I'm going to Wake Forest. I'm going to be in their ROTC, which this is JROTC. And then the next level, the college level, is ROTC. I'm gonna have to rebuild everything I've worked for, and this has prepared me to have determination, have a will to keep going. Also just having leadership experience that I've learned here. Colonel always says that leadership is making people do what they don't want to do and be happy about it. So I feel like this year has taught me how to do that. Thank you to the donors, thank you to the superintendent, to all the teachers, to Ms. Duncan especially, for making sure that our program is well funded so that the students can have all the opportunities that they do. I know that without your help and support, our program wouldn't be as strong as it is now, and the students wouldn't be as happy and successful as they are now, so thank you.